The druid Halsin spoke to me while I was 100 years of sickness almost ended, but there is one anchor. Still hope for the land to heal.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Whatever you need, you only have to ask.
My faith protects me. Looking ahead. am I to do?
Careful, I bite.
Seek and you shall find me.
Never a dull moment.
What's next, I wonder?
Ready and willing.
All right. What now?
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an Elithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
All of this, sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Ugh, the stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Assemble. Obey.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap. Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual.
Is that Missoura?
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came. Why, perish the thought. Every word was nothing less than true. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority. The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate. The button symbol means nothing to you.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact... Clause Z, Section 13.
6 months until he's free. You little rat.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you. Dead serious. Right. I'm out of here, but don't you fret. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue.
You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin order, waiting for salvation. But when it comes... Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod. But there are others in the pods. Those not yet infected, not yet elithid. Terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Please, Mistra.
Blood comes easy these days. Very well.
Ready. Let's make this quick.
Eliminate.
Enough! My mind is my own!
No gloom, all doom.
Still on my feet.
Let's finish this. Heading there.
Hells. I owe you an explanation. The others, the ambush. Tell me they survived. You've heard some of it, I'm sure. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. And all the while, the cult tortured them. By the time...
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place? his tadpoles squirming around a lot more than usual.
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
No longer a background murmur,
We've found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh.
You forget yourself, Orin.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews. Again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thor!
The Testament of Merkel!
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands. What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counseled my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance. I love you too. Much more than myself. More. Even than Mystra. Very well. Whether I condemn this world or not, I choose you.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Rip.
Heaven preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed... And I am the hero who will save you.
It is time, faithful ones.
There you are. You could have run away. Absconded with the prism. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power my Lord Merkel has granted me. Command over the immeasurable legions of the dead. But he did not only give me power, my daughter's life returned. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. Yes. Join the army of the dead, true soul.
This is pointless. Ketherick is invincible so long as Night Soul's rotting in his cage.
Yes, here.
No choice but to keep going. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
fast.
Back in your cage!
Where do I go from here? Maybe I should... No, this is good.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Got to move.
Focus your attack, soldiers! What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal. Merkel, I am yours!
Nothing will stand in my way. One day, I'll catch a break.
What should I do? Moving.
Well, so much for peace.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Let's end this.
One life to my life. Sustain. Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed! You have my sword. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Health. I could sleep for a 10-day after that.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
A welcome rest.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. Perhaps not a cure, but you found the source of your infection and the reason for its abnormality. The crown atop the Elder Brain. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities, and it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash. The other is a mystery to me. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the I know. But this is the only way. This is the battle of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order the Death God's chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. Our chances of success are slim. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for...
I've been thinking on all that you learned below. If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Like your... I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. We need to learn more about what we saw. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Could have tossed me back in the shadows. I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker-in, historically. The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why? Well, of course I've thought about it. If I completed the ritual instead of Cazador, I'd get all that power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flayer. Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible. To look after him. Ah, my favorite traveling.
Our enemies spread like rub rot and elder brain. Reminds me of old times. More than anyone should. It is most disturbing. But take courage. You have a nether stone. These chosen have reason to fear you, and of course, falling foul of Ketheric convinced me that, but you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be... How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, there's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Beyond that, our course is yours to set.
I owe you an apology. I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light. I wasn't sure you would. I appreciate it. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city. And you can be part of it. That's what I like to hear.
Says it is one floor down to the left.
Thanks, Nichols. And the stone.
You are welcome.
Gods be damned. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the... We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? The tadpole, the Absolute. How? I'd never have protected a Bainite even a decade ago. He gave me away to Zariel without... He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him! He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us.
I'm glad you decided to join me.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself.
I chose to do that.
Secrets. Yes.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, when I laid eyes on you...
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere. You'll remember that it is a common rite among Salute. It seems that one child never came back.
What? Who was that man?
You already know.
My father.
That is him.
No. It can't be.
And who told you that? But you are a child no longer.
My parents. I need to save them. I don't know.
Your parents both followed the Moon Maiden.
It is a tragedy that the Moon Maiden's right was perverted by Shah. Your future was stolen from you.
That is for Shadowheart to decide. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed. I was able to retrieve it. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for, but I felt it call to me as I took flight and mirrored.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain.
I've been lied to. My whole life. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. Indeed. We'd better press on for now. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Halsin's strength and loyalty. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute. The...
Thanks for watching out for me. Could have tossed me back in the shadows. Let's take this.
Just our view. That's a friendly looking shadow.
What do you bring? I require good. All must pay.
This'll be me. The gold-bellied, purulent horse-ass.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Not be forgiven!
Let's have some courage.
Take no more!
Did some mother set it free?
Let up. Got to press on.
Nothing important is ever easy. Perhaps you'll find peace.
Lunar prayer book. We should leave it. Unless we need kindling for our campfire.
Some rest's better than none.
What's that? Should get started.
Thorned here to the Bard's tunes. Maybe we'll get some proper music now.
Hatched up. Push it on. Let's move.
That might be worth a look.
Rat cat's bird. Breathe.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road. Githyanki are lurking nearby.
Where Wargaz failed to kill you, I won't make the same mistake.
We've met strangers. I don't fancy their chances.
I'm ready. Got to press on.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Here we go again.
Tale for the ages.
To focus. On the move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
The witching hour.
push my luck again. Alerted us to the Githyanki attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
The Shadow Curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us. Looks like an army marched through here.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure and preparing.
No, Lord Gortash. We were...
So you came cowering to my...
Forgive me, my...
Perhaps the people... Get back to your duties.
Duties, duty.
Your plan is falling apart, lordly.
Control yourself, Orin. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
It is as we knew. They will emerge. Death. Shadowheart was no true child of...
Once again, your mind opens to Lae'zel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet. The Prince of the Comet. The history. Praise, this is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks. Then you've been thinking the same thing. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more. And be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend. My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a moment to waste. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
least Shadowheart is armed with the truth now. May its keen edge draw. There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure. More excited than I've been in months. Believe me when I say how important this could be for me, for both of us. Potentially life-saving, so long as we can learn how it can be taken and used. What a question. No, you're not the first. Though you are the first since my relationship with Mystra came to its ignominious end. When the true danger posed by my condition became apparent, I had no choice but to sequester myself away from civilized society. After so long with Mystra, I have to say the pleasures of mortal love are much sweeter than I remember. But perhaps that's simply because it's with you. No matter. After all.